Do you need to successfully dispute an Amazon A to Z claim? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to dispute an Amazon A to Z claim. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. So first, you're going to go to your Amazon Seller Central account. You're going to log in, and then you're going to go to Performance, A to Z Guarantee Claims. You're going to see a page like this. You're going to see Action Required under Review, Option to Appeal. This is where you're going to appeal. The appeal button's going to look like this, and you're going to appeal that Amazon A to Z claim. And here's an example of one that we appealed, and I'm going to give you some pro tips that's going to help you with appealing it and making sure this doesn't continue to occur. Now, this one was closed. It didn't impact our ODR. The customer tried to pull a fast one on us and say that the package did not arrive. But what we started to do and what we started to realize is we need to provide evidence to Amazon. So you need to collect evidence that the package did arrive. Now, you're not just going to show you delivered. You need to start having a signature required. So if you have a signature required, or if your listing is not optimized, right? Customers can also say that the package is different than what the listing says, and they're gonna try to get a refund. So you need to make sure to put all of the details in the listing on exactly what the listing offers, the model number and everything in between, and also have signature tracking, which is a pain, but it mitigates this. Here's an example. You wanna have your appeals short and sweet. And so, for example, this one said the package didn't arrive. This pump, but what we said is this pump, according to the tracking, was delivered and it was also signed for. All of a sudden, Amazon was like, oh, well, they signed for it. It definitely arrived. Closed action, no refund granted. You're good to go. So you need to take extra steps to make sure that Amazon is on your side. If you don't know how to win these types of campaigns, call Amazon and say, hey, what am I doing wrong? How do I win these types of campaigns when the customer says it didn't arrive? And they're going to tell you, you need to have a signature. What type of evidence do I need to provide, Amazon? You need to have a signature. You need to provide this. They'll tell you what you need to provide. Once you provide that, then you'll start winning disputes. If you're still not winning a dispute like this and you have the signature, that's your time to contact Amazon Seller Support and explain to them that you have a signature tracking. This should be reversed, and you will need to work up the chain of command, and you will be able to get the claim reversed in your favor. That's pretty much the steps, but I'm also going to show you how to prevent this from happening in the first place in this next step. Before we proceed further, please do drop a like on this video and a subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. I hope you're learning something new, and if you are dropping a like and subscribe, not only is it going to help you see more of our videos, but it's going to help the other Amazon community members see these videos and improve. And it's us versus Amazon, not us versus each other. Let's go back to the video. Okay, so here are the 5 ways to prevent the Amazon A to Z claims. You want to start preventing these so you don't have to keep appealing them and contacting Amazon and get them reversed, all that fun stuff. And number 1 is, of course, to use Amazon FBA instead of FBM. If you're using FBA, these issues won't happen. That's pretty much it. Step number 2 is to contact the customer to get them closed. What I see a lot is the customer service team is not responding fast enough. They're not responding in a very professional manner, and that's what's causing these A to Z claims. This is the biggest thing that you need to look into your business if you're getting these A to Z claims. Your customer service is most likely not the best. In order to improve your customer service, what you need to do is audit it and see what you're doing. Because if I'm a buyer and I want to file an A to Z claim, I contact Amazon. Amazon usually does not let me file the A to Z claim. They usually make me contact the seller first. So that you're gonna get the customers contacting you and they're gonna complain. I didn't receive the package, I didn't do this, this is happening, I'm really upset. You need to have really good customer service and respond quickly. If not, the customer will come back to Amazon and say, they didn't resolve my issue, I'm pissed, please file an A to Z claim. Amazon will then file the A to Z claim. But so much of the time, it's resolving it with the customer first. And if you can resolve it with the customer first, you won't have to deal with these A to Z claims. Number 3 is then to just give them a full refund when you're contacting them. You don't want to do this, but sometimes you can tell if the customer is going to file an A to Z claim, and if it's a cheap item, instead of getting a hit on your ODR, even if it's temporary, you can give them a refund. You don't want to always do this. This is just ways to prevent A to Z claims. They can't file an A to Z claim if you gave them a refund already. Step number 4 is working to improve your product listing. So your product listing needs to be improved to make sure that the customer isn't saying it's the wrong model number or the size is different from the actual size. You want everything to be pristine and perfect to the best of your ability. And you want to have signature required tracking if possible. So if the customer says, I didn't get it, you're going to win every single time. And that's a lot of the people that are filing these claims are saying that they didn't receive the package. And if you have a signature required, you're going to mitigate most likely 90% or more of those, and you'll win pretty much every single time. Last but not least, you can dispute that A to Z claim after it occurs. And if you have a really good dispute, you'll win most likely around 80% of the time. And that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new, and remember to not hire the average Joe, hire EHP Consulting Group, because we have a full team that does this for over 4 years. Everybody on the team has been working for at least 2 to 4 years in Amazon. And if you need help, feel free to contact EHP. If you want us to make more videos for you, please comment the types of videos that you want, the type of content that you want, and we will create it. Talk to you soon.